right elbow, starting the Hometown Hero nomination, is to all the incredible people that have made the vaccination clinic at the Trizen Center such a success. I'm standing in front of our board of acknowledgement of all the people and businesses that have come together to do this. And it's so hard when there's hundreds of volunteers and dozens of companies that have come together to help put this on. I got to start with our Fire Chief Jim Wall, Heather Watson. The staff of the Township of King are outstanding. The volunteers, we have over 200 of them. The doctors, the nurses, the pharmacists, everybody that have come together to make this thing such a success. And the other big shout out, again, is to everybody that sponsored it. And it's these sponsors here, but it's also people that have donated lunches and breakfasts and coffees. And we've got the Schomburg family from Dog Tales. We've got John from No Frills. We've got Magna Corporation. We've got all these different businesses. The Caring Place Golf Course, they all come in and donate, and it just shows what a great place King is to live and to work and to be a community. So big left elbow.
Hi, I'd like to nominate Susan Zakenya from Remax Realty for everything that she's done for our community. We appreciate it, and this is why I'm nominating you.
Our hometown heroes are Mother Lisa, who's a registered nurse. She volunteered to do COVID tests in the York Region community.
Most recently, she also volunteered to work at South Lake to help those who are battling COVID-19.
She is putting her health and life at risk every single day to help our community, and we are so grateful for her.
Hi there. I'd like to nominate Mary Asselstein of the Dufferin Marsh Nature Committee as a hometown hero for the last year putting out on a bi-weekly basis a What's Happening in the Dufferin Marsh newsletter, letting everyone in the area know what's happening in the marsh.
There are many hometown heroes in King. I am nominating Carmen Benanati. On the second day of the original lockdown, Carmen called me and asked if I knew of people who would appreciate receiving groceries delivered to their front door. For that reason, I'm nominating Carmen as my hometown hero.
I'd like to nominate the volunteers of the King Township Food Bank as hometown heroes. During the pandemic, this totally volunteer-run organization has continued to provide food assistance to nearly 300 registrants, ranging from singles to families of 9 or 10 at the monthly Saturday morning distribution.
I am proud to nominate the Schomburg Horticultural Society as hometown heroes. During the pandemic, they have put up scarecrows, gnomes, Christmas trees, hearts, and daffodils for hope. The response was overwhelming. We love it. They are currently supporting the Hope is Growing campaign in King Township.
I am Dave Boyd with a big left bump to John and his staff at No Frills in Nobleton. Throughout the pandemic, John has really stepped up for our community. It's been amazing what he has done and the commitment that he's shown to his customers, making sure that we had everything that we need, keeping his shelves stocked for you, for us. He's been here daily, working hard throughout the pandemic. The commitment that he has shown and the dedication of his staff should just be so recognized. And I hope everybody continues to shop and support local. Remember these times, remember the effort that was put in for you and I. I'd like to also extend a big warm thank you for the rest of the businesses in Nobleton, throughout King Township, for all of you and your support of our community through these challenging times.
I'd like to nominate Andrea, Leanne, Sharon, and Diane as hometown heroes for their hard work and dedication in leading the First King City Rangers, keeping us connected during this pandemic.
I nominate Jim Wall as a hometown hero. Tireless dedication for this vaccine clinic. It's been a real honor to serve with him. Well done.
Hi, I'd like to nominate the Schomburg Village Association for Hometown Hero. In the middle of a pandemic and a year when every other public event had been cancelled, the Village Association put a radically different Main Street Christmas Farmers Parade event together in record time. They were able to provide a splash of joy and Christmas cheer at a time when we all desperately needed it.
So hometown hero, big bump, elbow to the left here. It's my deep privilege to be able to thank the community of King for doing what they've done through this incredibly difficult time. We've come together, and the best example of us all working in unison is this vaccination clinic here at the Trizan Center. I can't begin to thank everybody that's participated, sponsored, contributed in one way or another. We have over 200 volunteers. We have our fire and emergency services staff. We have our township employees. We have the doctors, the nurses, the pharmacists. I don't want to miss anybody, but everybody has thrown their hat into helping in this vaccination clinic. At lunch, we've had people, the Schomburg family from Dogtails, the Caring Place Golf Course, Magna Corporation, No Frills, and Nobleton have contributed. Everybody wants to help, and you know what? It shows in the amazing service that we're delivering here at this clinic. We've got 1,200 people a day that leave very happy and relieved that they got their first shot here in beautiful King. With me is Councillor Boyd, who wants to say a couple words.
Thanks, Mayor Pellegrini. My name's David Boyd, Councillor Ward 2. I'm here to throw a big left bump out to the great businesses in our community. Many have pitched in to make sure our seniors and vulnerable don't go forgotten through this pandemic. We've had very generous donations to 48 Wilson. It started with the generosity shown. Greenside Gardens dropped off soil. Dr. Contantino arranged care packages for the seniors to make sure that their dental needs were taken care of. St. Paul's Church delivering flowers at Easter time. And who could forget BTN Nurseries and what they did at Christmas with the planters that were so generously donated to seniors throughout the entire King community. And the Nobleton Fire Association for their efforts in making sure that all these items get delivered. So thank you.
On behalf of myself, Fire Chief Wall, and my Deputy Fire Chief James Arnold, we're extremely proud of the men and women that protect King Township. 150 staff members doing a great job, fantastic job through this pandemic. Extremely proud of them and be very proud to be part of Hometown Heroes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John from Johnsville Field in Nobleton. I'd like to give a right elbow bump to David Boyd and Mayor Pellegrini for their nomination of myself and my staff. I'd like to also extend a left bump to Susan Porter and Schomburg for all the volunteer work she's doing in the community, and also a big left bump to the King Chamber of Commerce for all their efforts in supporting the local small businesses. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's Lisa at Tally Towels. I'm here to nominate Bruce and Michelle Frawley of Hospital Home Care. Thank you for everything you've done for King Township with the COVID clinic and the flu shot clinic as well. For everything that you've done for our community in King Township, thank you very much.
Hey there, it's Jill here from Nobleton. I've been a King Township resident for about 20 years. Hometown Heroes, I have a short list, so I'll try and make it fast. Number one is a King Township employee of the Nobleton Library, Miss Peggy Ty. She has been truly outstanding during all this, and I just love how this library has pivoted and all the extra services they've been offering, but Peggy truly has put in her heart and soul and extra added customer service. So I'd want to say shout out to Peggy. Also here in town, John at No Frills and his entire staff have been nothing short of phenomenal, I think, throughout this as well. They've kept their store clean and organized and efficient, and they're always smiling through all of it. And also a couple of residents of Nobleton, I'd like to give a shout out to Teresa Beanstra, Sue Panaton, and Christiana Diekman. Christiana has the Miss Chris Cucina Kitchen, and the other two are residents of King Township. And if anyone is ever in need, they're always first to step up, to bat, to get in there and help. So I just wanted to acknowledge them as well. Thanks.
Hi there. I'd like to recommend the Schomburg Village Association Scarecrow Committee as hometown heroes for putting on the Scarecrow competition in Schomburg in October, providing a safe, family-friendly, socially distanced activity.
Of our senior staff and council, thank you to the residents and businesses of beautiful King Township. You make us all extremely proud, and it's a big right elbow for you guys.